Guys, so now we are playing Castle Games Part 3. But instead, this is only my games. So, let's start with this one. Well, okay, look. So you could just pause to read any of these. You could read. Okay, now I think you've read it. Now you definitely know what's it about. Wait, let me show you my series. My Escape the Skybox series. There. This is episode 1 where I started. Let me just explain this. Basically, I built my ship in this episode. And I found a button, so I tapped it. And it disappeared, meaning I can't go back. Now it's time for episode 2. Now this is basically just reaching the black box and getting killed by an entity named, let me think. White sphere, yes. And also, don't forget, this is all just an animation using logic. Next. So, this is my first upgrade. This is the Twitchy box. It's a transition from the flicker box and the black box. Okay, so this one, I think you could just read my terrible handwriting. I mean, it's not actually that terrible. It's pretty good. I couldn't find entities because I fell out. And you can see I have terrible animating. You know I have terrible animating. But not really that terrible, kinda good. Like, how do I make this episode kinda 3D? Also, if you don't know, this is Arab food. Also, the sound is just to simulate that I'm getting super fast on this thing. My ears! Okay. The 70-bit integer. 9.5. So this is my ship map. You can see the entity catcher, the food zone, the player, wing 1 and wing 2, the window and window 2. You can see the engine and the fire. You can also see a kill brick in the entity catcher. That's how I catch entities. Okay, so this is episode 10, the Gal box. Also, that entity, it's called a Gal ring. It moves you toward the evil box 1 million studs, which is basically moving toward down to the earth 9 nanometers. So this is the only playable episode. So I'm doing objective 1 right now. Explore. Wow. I'm gonna show you a throne I made. Whee! Here. Wow. Also, he has a very low chance every, I think, 5 seconds to spawn an lone crasher, which is basically an evil version of a crasher. My voice probably sounds a bit tired because it's nighttime. As you can see the time here. Integer shop. You can buy things. This is where every Skybox escaper buys integers. You can only buy the 90 integer, which is a plus integer, unlike the 50 integer. But the 120 and 256 are X integers, meaning they're very good. But just buy this. Boom. Now it's in my hand. Now this is the shape box, filled with random shapes. I don't know why. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, whatever. You could just read. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna be like blah 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 Okay, whatever. You can see it's shaking because it's mad. You can see it's a bit yellow, but the yellowness is popping in, out, in. Okay. So this is the first footage of the Fritz Tunnel, episode 14. This one's episode 15. This one's the newest one. You can see that I spent hard work on this one. Okay, next. And here. Oh, wait, no. There. So let's see this one. Floor 0. You can see my handwriting was terrible back then. Yay. Also, if you don't know what the things above are, just where are they? Whatever. I could just show you. This is a crasher, and this is a nibbler from the color box. I don't know why I added this. It's a bad thing. Like, my handwriting was very bad back then. Because why is it only capitals? You can also see starts, relax. Reverse start and reverse start, relax. You can see a lot of different things here. Okay. Where did these dots come from? No, next. This difficulty is named Nano Win. You win 9 times every 0.0167 seconds, which is, and also 0.0167, that is so fast. If you won a game every 0.0167 seconds, that's a single frame, meaning you just be winning and winning so fast your eyes can't even process it. And also, this difficulty is named Nanowin, Octowin. This one is Spotted. You barely even have to do anything in Spotted, by the way. And this is my newest game. Let me just show you a walkthrough. So I added entities in this game. And just go up and up and up to win. Boom. I escaped. It's time to suffer in the next deck. And you can see it's getting darker and darker and darker and darker and darker. To be continued. Pretty sure I added the boom sound for the to be continued screen. Wait, let me just win screen. Up my volume. To be continued. Boom. No. So this one is unfinished. But just play. So this is if number blocks and what it is. So you can see it. You probably think this is like 30 or whatever how many blocks there is. But no, that is 0.0005. Very tiny. 0.001. Now next card. This one. Now this. Astronomically small number. Why is there a white blood cell? Yay. Nobody wants to see that. Because I don't like. No, I don't get scared because of blood. Actually, yes, I do. This place actually did want to make me puke when I was making it. Cause what the hell? That weird insect. That's a reference of an insect I once found in real life. So you know it's not fake. Oh. So this one, let me show you the current update. Now this is the current update, but next card. Yeah. Okay, so this is the noob zone difficulties from 0.1 all the way to 1. Also see I added some things to this guy. Way up and up to infinity. To infinity and beyond. Oh, no, it ended up. And that's all. Next game. So I'm just gonna randomly tap one. Tap. Oh no. I used that for my music in the game. Since. What? What? This one's not public. Whatever. I'll just do the public tab. No. Public. Wow. So let's just tap something randomly. This. Oh, I forgot to mention this is episode 12 and a half. I won't even be using this intro for any of my games. Since I don't really like it that much. Da, 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 da. Okay, so you can just look and see this one. Okay, this is pretty boring. Next. 15 minutes? That's so fast! Now let's choose this one. Yeah, you can just watch and see this one as well. Just see the gameplay of it. Just a mining game. Let's mine 4 diamonds. No diamond. Okay. Na 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 na. Blah 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 blah. Wah 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 wah. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Ga na 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 ga. Ga na na. This is the win. This is the portal room, but you need 810 cash just to do it. Just to enter. And you can see right now I have 500 cash. That's a lot. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'll just stop talking for absolutely no reason. Not 810 yet. Oh, got it. Now let's enter zone 2. Where did it? Oh! Yay! Mining game. Yay! 1,000 is insane. Mining hardly. Mining very, very hard. As you can see, Zone 3 isn't finished. It's still work in progress. But I feel bored of my games. This one's gonna be the last one of my games we're playing. It's the biggest extended chart. Okay, lower my volume. You can just watch this. Oh, it's not done. And I have added class -2, but it's a work in progress. Okay. Just read this one. I'm tired of reading. Yeah, it's anniversary. Whoa. No, they can. Tap, tap, tap. It's falling out. Hey, I see some. No. No. Yeah. Totally. No, you don't. No, his own. He used his own handwriting to make this animation. That's cool. No connection. Mm-mm-mm. It's a bit. 4 bits. It's in the middle. A bite. That's 1,000 bytes. Megabyte. I can't see. What is that? A gigabyte? I don't know. A terabyte? Also, every number blocks band. Bro, you forgot perfect numbers band and a lot different ones. You forgot bit band. You also forgot integer limit band. Wait, cool mini goals. And the video's ending now.